yes or no, that you were very fearful for your life and scared, correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. And then you decided, well, you were very fearful, in fact, and you lied to the police multiple times and you were interviewed by them, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But you thought it was a great idea for someone who's very fearful to post a rap video antagonizing the person who shot at you and teasing them and saying they ran away for someone who's really scared. Does that make a lot of sense?
Yes, sir, because they said he was in jail.
Okay, so he's the only person you weren't worried about, Ed Boy?
Why would I be worried about Ed Boy if I didn't know about him at the time?
Okay, so you were trying to get some credibility and you actually put into your rap song what you actually did in that case, right?
No,
So you didn't see Terrell running away?
I never said that. I never said that I didn't see him running away. I just said no, that I didn't put everything in there that I did.
Okay, so you're so fearful, but you thought it'd be a great idea to make a rap video to go after the people who were shooting at you on the streets, correct?
I'm a rapper. That's what I do.
Okay, so you do things to antagonize people and get them mad at you?
No, I didn't antagonize anyone.
Okay. Well, actually you did. Let's talk about the Instagram Live video.
Objection, argument, Judge.
You were on the Instagram Live video, weren't you?
I was.
And you're trying to downplay it like you just held the gun up to the camera to try and scare people away from you, right?
I did.
That's not actually what you said on that Instagram Live. You actually said, we're right here at Roosevelt, come by now.
No, that's because somebody typed in comments, I passed your house. I dropped the address of my house, so I said, yes, I'm right here at Roosevelt.
Well, why would you, if you're trying to keep people away and scare them away by holding a gun up to the camera, then tell people where you live to come over?
He already had the address.
Why
So
would
he
you do
was
that
gonna
if you're
come-
scared?
Gentlemen,
Sorry, Joe.
If he was gonna come over, he already had my address. So if I put the gun up there, at least I was gonna scare him away.
No, you invited him there. You said, come here. Here's the gun. Come by. We're right here. We're not scared.
No, that's not what I said.
Do you want to play it and
Sure.
listen? Okay. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll play the whole thing. But on that thing, you several times say Ed Boy on there yourself too, don't you, sir?
Well, you really don't see me saying anything. You see Tyrese saying it, but there is a couple times I said yes.
Yeah. You said it. Your voice, right?
Okay.
And in fact, you actually at one point, when he says Ed Boy, you say run boy, run. Don't you, sir?
No, I don't say that.
Okay. I just want you to remember all these things. We'll come back to them.
Okay.
Okay? Isn't it also true that on that video, there's a portion where you hold the gun up to the video not once but twice?
Actually, the last portion of the video, the person holding the gun was a completely different person. And you can look at the video and see that that person's light skin and his hair is different.
Okay, so you're saying you only held it one time to the camera? That's what you're saying in front of this jury?
I'm saying this last portion that I seen in this person.
That's not my question,
And
sir.
I'm answering your question,
Sir, my
sir.
question-
you're not, stop it. All right, now, you're not answering the question. Listen to the question.
All right.
You're telling this jury you only held the gun up one time to that video camera?
I'm telling you, I don't know how many times I held the gun to that camera.
In fact, on that video, the Instagram Live, you actually think it's funny. You say, we're waiting right here, and they haven't shown up, correct?
Yeah, I think that's funny.
Right, so you want these people to come there so you can have a shootout with them, right?
No, I don't. It's just I'm talking stuff back to them because they just was talking stuff back to me. And
Okay.
sometimes pride gets in the way of things.
Okay, and you actually were on the video, and you thought it was hilarious when Tyrese goes, there's no cameras there at night, no one out at night, and then you go, there's no one out in the morning, there's no one out in the afternoon, there's no one out in the evening, there's no one out, and you're laughing like it's funny. Isn't that true?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because you're laughing because you're trying to antagonize the Sampsons and the other crew to come over so you can have a firefight. Isn't that true?
No, sir. I'm laughing because these people just typed that they would pass my house, but I still don't see them. So I'm laughing, telling them, yeah, there's no one out in the morning, there's no one out in the evening. These people just say, pass my house. Where are you?
What? No, you said in there, but theirs. There's no one out. You're talking about cameras in but now. You want to listen to that?
How do you know what I
shit?
was talking about?
You don't know what you're talking about?
I said, how do you know what I was talking about? That sounds like an assumption.
Well, if you listen to it.
Sir, you don't get to comment about what the lawyer's saying. I just need you to respond to the questions.
Okay, I apologize. I'm just trying to respond to this like I can.
Answer the questions is the best way you can respond.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go back and talk about all the lies you told to the police.
Yes, sir.
So your statement earlier was the first thing that you could think of was adding a fourth person to the car, is that correct?
First thing that came on my mouth.
Well, that's actually not true, is it, sir?
I don't know.
Well,
I
do you
don't know what
remember-
I said.
do you
It's
remember-
been so long, I don't really remember.
Okay. Well, I mean, is it often that you're involved with people getting shot and dying? That you
No.
can't remember?
No, but it's a long time, so no, I don't
Okay.
remember.
Well, let's-
It's also a traumatic experience.
Sure. It's traumatic. So traumatic that you made a rap video to antagonize the other side. That's that.
Actually, this video was not about
Asked and
them.
answered, asked and answered.
This video wasn't about them at all. This video was about someone else.
Mr. Monroe, there's not a question. Your attorney objected, there's not a
I
question.
apologize, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. January 14th, 2 days after the shooting, you actually were interviewed by the police, weren't you?
I don't remember when, but at some point, yes, I was interviewed.
Well, 2 days right after, we heard 2 of the interviews, but actually 2 days after Noah Smith is shot, you meet with Detective Rodriguez and Corporal Aristokopoulos, and they interview you, don't they, sir?
I don't remember when I was interviewed. I know I got interviewed, yes, at some point.
Do you remember that first interview, you completely lied to them?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'm talking like completely.
You know,
Like-
that's a lot.
Right, well, let's
Scared.
go. I'm gonna ask you some questions, if you can just respond yes or no.
Oh, sure.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Did you tell them in that first interview on January 14th that you had not seen Pooh for a week?
I
Or
don't-
talk to him?
I don't remember if I said that or not.
Okay. Do you think listening to this will help you?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Just repeat that.
Counsel, you may proceed.
Sure. Come on, man. Can we please just start the
John,
show?
remember you just said it, bro,
Come on.
Now, want you to listen in just a second, and let's see if this helps you remember.
I'm talking about.
I know relationship. What does that mean? I just told you last time I talked to Pooh. Yeah, I told you I ain't talked to Pooh in over a week, bro.
Does that refresh your memory about telling the police you had talked to Pooh in a week?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and this was on the 14th of January, 2 days after Noah was shot, correct?
Okay.
Right, and you rode around with Pooh in the car on the 12th, shooting out of the car.
Okay.
So that's a lie, right?
No, it's not a lie. How's that a lie? That's on the 14th. How do you know if I talked to him 2 days later?
Okay, so I'm gonna break it down in basic math, okay? So the 14th is 2 days after the 12th.
Okay.
You said you hadn't spoken to him in a week. So 7 days before the 14th, that would be January 7th. So you see how that's a problem? Because on January 12th, you're in the car with him, driving around shooting. Is that a lie? You didn't lie to the police?
No, because you were trying. So can I explain it, Your Honor? Now I be able to explain it?
When your attorney can redirect and you can try to explain.
All right. No, it's not a lie.
Okay, let me play it a little further.
Okay.
Isn't it true that you said that you hadn't spoken to Pooh or to either of them for a whole week?
Okay, yes.
Okay, let's play it for another little second.
Judge, this isn't called for minute.
He did.
Okay, so you would agree that that's a lie?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so we finally agree that you lied about that to the police.
A lot about not seeing him, yeah. Or a lot about not talking to him, of course.
Right.
What the heck?
Okay. And then you tell the police in that first interview, and I think you even say, I swear to God, they did not come back to the house afterward. Do you remember saying that to the police?
No, I don't remember saying that.
Go ahead and help you out, remember it?
I don't know
Listening
what I
to your,
said.
would it listening help you?
No, probably not. I mean, I don't know what I said, but either way, I already told you I lied about everything in the first interview, so what's the point?
Well, you had told us earlier you lied in that first interview that we saw. But we're going through other subsequent previous interviews. 2 days after,
Okay.
when you had an opportunity to tell the police what happened, you didn't tell them what happened.
No.
You didn't tell them, look, it was self-defense. I was protecting myself, did you?
No, I'm scared.
Right, you were scared. In fact, when you went back to your house that night, did you call the police and report, I had to shoot at someone because they were going to kill me?
No.
No, right. Did you also tell the police that night that you didn't know that those dudes shot the kid?
Again, I said, I don't know what I said. It was so long ago.
Okay. Did you also tell the police you had no idea where the car was that time when they were interviewing? 2 days after?
I don't know. I don't know what I said.
You don't remember? Okay. Do you remember again telling the police that who never came to your house after the shooting?
No, I don't remember that.
And then you, a few lines later, you say, Pooh and Dre didn't come to my house afterward. You don't remember that either?
No, I don't remember that.
Do you remember telling the police I had nothing to do with this?
At some point, yeah, I did tell them that.
I'm talking about the 14th.
I don't know. Again, I said, I don't know what day.
Do you remember that the police actually asked you for your phone so that they can see and test your veracity or your truth by plugging in your GPS coordinates, and you refused to give it to them, correct?
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I remember them asking me for my phone at some point, asking for my passcode, and I gave them the passcode. Yeah.
That's our third interview, but I'm talking about 2 days after the shooting where they said, hey, if you give us your phone, we can see if you were actually there, and you refused to give it over.
No, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that, okay? Do you remember swearing and telling them in that interview where you lied about everything that it was the truth, the one on the 14th?
Everything you asked about the 14, I'm gonna tell you I don't remember because I don't. I just know I lied to them the whole time. I was scared, so I lied. No, I don't remember.
Okay. And then even Detective Rodriguez says, I want to give you one last chance to be honest. Last chance. Is there anything you're leaving out? And you still didn't tell anything about self-defense, anything about being involved in it, did you, sir?
No, again, I was scared.
Right, I understand. You were scared. So scared that you went and you made a video 3 months later.
This was a song, and what does that have to do with me being scared? I'm an artist, I'm a rapper.
Yes, you're a hard-time rapper?
Yes, sir, I make money from my raps.
Okay.
I can't stop working because somebody does something.
Right, so that's interesting. So the video that you talked about making $1,500 on,
Yes, sir.
you posted on the 7th or 8th of January.
I don't remember when I posted it, but I posted it.
Right, and then 4 days later, after you're involved in a shooting that kills Noah Smith, you don't take that down. You continue to let that make money for you?
Why would I take it down?
I don't know, maybe because you were involved in someone getting killed?
So that would make me take a video down. Then when the video had nothing to do with him,
Okay, a video where you're flashing the same gun that you utilized to shoot at Noah Smith.
the video was made way before this incident, and why would I take that down?
But it was posted on the 7th or 8th of January, 4 days before Noah was shot dead.
You're right, this video was posted 4 days before, so why would I take it down?
Because you had just shot and killed a
I
16
didn't kill anybody.
Did you not shoot? Yes. Do you remember being interviewed, not the two that we've seen in court here today, on March 10th, 2022 by Detective Butler?
Again, I don't remember. I've been here so long, I don't remember none of it. You don't remember none of that stuff, bro.
It's amazing, you remember with vivid detail.
Objection, argument.
Oh,
You remember in detail this shooting and what happened, but anything subsequent talking to the police, you don't remember. Is that what you're
That's
saying?
a traumatic experience. Of course, I'm gonna remember something like that. That's different from them asking me lots of questions that I don't remember. You know? That's different.
So it's different than them asking you a lot of questions about a traumatic experience?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So when you told them on the 10th, all I know, I was home playing games that night and never left, that's a lie, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you tell them, I don't know what happened on the 12th, the night no one was shot, I was just home, that's a lie.
Yes, sir. A lot.
When you tell them Tyrese and Devondre weren't at the house, that was a lie.
It depends on what you mean by that.
That night, they asked you, was Tyrese and Devondre at your house? No, they weren't at my house. That would have been a lie, right?
Like before the incident? I'm sorry, I'm trying to get some clarification. I'm not trying to stop.
I think you say they weren't there before or after to the police.
Well, yeah, that's a lie.
Right, another lie. And then you tell actually the police on this interview that you haven't talked to them since 2 weeks before the shooting of Noah. Do you remember telling them that?
No, I don't remember that.
Okay. Do you remember telling them you never left the house?
Yes, sir. I
Okay, would
do.
that have been a lie?
Yes, sir.
If you told them you were home all day playing video games, that would be another lie?
Not necessarily. I mean, all day, yes, that would be a lie. All day, because it was all day. No, I wasn't playing all day, so yes, that would be a lie.
Right, because you were actually on a video taunting Ed Boy that wasn't playing video games, right?
But before that, I was playing video games, and
That's-
I wasn't taunting anyone.
You're not listening to my question.
I am listening to your question.
Okay, so you're on video taunting Ed Boy that's not playing video
That's
games,
like
correct?
at 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So before then, I was playing video games.
Okay, so let me ask you one more time, maybe I'll try and ask it a little clearer.
Okay.
Okay. When you were on Instagram Live taunting Ed Boy, you were not playing video games, correct? It's a yes or no answer.
No, sir, I wasn't playing video games or taunting anyone.
Right. You weren't taunting them?
No.
Okay. When you went out and shot out of a car, you were not home playing video games, correct?
No, sir, I wasn't.
Okay. Didn't you in fact tell the police that you had 2 witnesses who could place you in the house all night?
I don't know if I said that or not. I don't think I said that.
If you said that, would that have been a lie?
If I said that, yeah, that would have been a lie.
Okay. And then you told the police during this interview, this is the second interview, that you told them everything you know, and that would have been a lie, correct?
I don't know. I don't know which interview. What interview is this?
This is the one on March 10th, 2022, where you said they were never at your house, you're playing video games all day.
I'm pretty sure I lied.
And then they asked you, were you in the car that night? And you said no. That would be a lie, right?
Yes, sir, I lied.
Okay. And when you, later on, you keep telling me this, I was home all night, that's another lie.
Okay, I lied.
Okay? When you say I know I was home, that's a lie. That correct?
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, I
Okay.
lied.
And when you say they were never at the house that day, that's a lie.
I have to lie. Because they were at the house at one point, but when we came back, They actually did leave, so it was a half lie.
Do you know what the word never means?
Never.
Yeah.
Can you like?
Well, you're a rapper. I assume you have a understanding of the language.
Yeah, but I don't know which way you mean it. There's different like terminologies for never, I believe.
Okay, never means that they were not there at any time.
Right. Okay.
Right. So when you say they were never at the house, that's a lie.
Oh yes, sir.
Okay. And when you tell the police again that you don't know nothing, that's another lie.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you told them I was home all day at the house, that's another lie.
Yes, sir.
And when you told them that you saw Pooh and Tyrese, I'm sorry, when you saw Devondre and Tyrese 2 weeks before Noah got shot, that would have been a lie if you told them that, right?
No. Why would I lie? Why would I say I didn't see them 2 weeks before?
That was the time that's what you told the police is the last time you saw him was 2 weeks before.
Oh,
No,
I'm
got
sorry.
shot.
Yeah, yes, sir. That's a
So
lie.
that's a lie.
I didn't even believe I answered the question. Yes, sir. That's a lie.
Okay. When they asked you if you were there at the shooting, you said, I wasn't there, I was at home, that's a lie.
Yes, sir. You asked me that like 4 times.
Well, you said it about 25 times in your interview.
Right, and I keep telling you it's a lie, so what's the point?
But I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Right.
Okay.
Mr. Monroe, sir. I can't have you argue.
I'm sorry, I can't ask questions back.
No, sir.
I didn't know how to swear. I apologize.
And
Mr. Lewis.
thank you, ma'am. And when you
Sorry.
tell them I'm as honest as I can be, that's a lie.
At that time, yes, it was a lie.
Because you told them no truths.
I told them some truths, just not everything.
Okay? When you told them I'm not part of this shit, I didn't do anything about it, that would have been a lie, correct?
No, because I wasn't part of it.
You
I
weren't-
wasn't part of whatever they had going on.
You weren't part of being in the car shooting?
Oh, yeah, I was a part of that.
Okay.
I thought you meant something else. I
Yeah.
apologize.
I'm sorry, I should have been more clear. When you said I don't got nothing to do with killing that kid, that would have been another lie.
That would be true because I didn't kill him.
How did you know at the time?
I didn't know at the time, but I know now.
How do you know?
How do I know? How do I know I didn't kill this kid?
You fired in the car, how do you know?
Because this is how I know I didn't kill that kid. Because for one, I fired 140 bullet. That's what I fired, right?
Sure. Well, I don't know, I wasn't there.
Wait, let me explain. Can I explain? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to-
I'm waiting.
Okay. Earlier, y'all said y'all found a jacket in his body that was a 9mm, so I know I didn't kill him because I shot him.
So you admit you had the 40, correct?
Yes, sir, I admit that.
Okay. Let's keep going. Later on, when you say, I never left the house that night on my mother, I swear, that was another lie, correct?
Yeah, of course I lied.
Okay. When you said I wasn't in the car, a lie.
Yes, sir.
Told him again I wasn't in the car, that's a lie.
Yes, sir.
Told him I wasn't in the car, that's a lie.
Yes, sir.
When you said I'm telling you the truth, that's a lie.
I mean, some of it, yeah, was a lie.
So, I mean, we just went through mountains of stuff. You're saying that you were truthful with them about
I
something?
don't know if he was skipping stuff or he was reading it in order.
Tell me what you were truthful about with them on that.
Again, I said, I don't remember what I said. It was so long ago.
So how could you say in front of this jury that you were truthful?
That's what I said. I can't tell you if I lied or if I told the truth on certain stuff because I don't remember everything that was said.
Well, everything you said was, I wasn't there, I know nothing about it, I wasn't in the car, I had nothing to do with it. Those are all lies, right?
Those were lies, yes, sir. It's okay.
Move on, Mr. Lewis.
When you told him again, I never left the house, that's another lie.
Yes, sir.
I never left the house, I never saw those boys, that's a lie.
Yes, sir. You keep asking me, I keep telling you, yes, sir. That's a lie. I've been told you I lied.
When you told him I ain't got nothing to do with this shit again, that was another lie.
Involved in the shooting, yes, sir. That was a
Yep.
lie.
At the very end, you say, I swear to God, I was in the house and I never left the house, I never left the house. That's a lie, right?
Yes, sir. That's a lie.
When you swore to God, that was a lie.
That was a lie.
So now let's go through your interview on May 12th.
I just did that. We're going to do it again?
No, that was March 10th.
Oh, my
You
apologies.
spoke to the police multiple times, lied and lied, remember?
Okay.
Initially, on May 12th, when they are talking to you, you say, the situation, like I said before, I really don't know anything about the situation. That was a lie, correct?
I don't know what situation they was asking about. They could have been asked about anything. Can you be more explanation with your question?
Sure, you want me to read it to you to clarify?
Just a
You want me to
little,
read?
a little bit of the
Yes. And then Noah got killed, and that changed everything. That's when the Flagler County Sheriff's Office started saying, okay, well, fuck this. We're gonna start getting involved in putting a stop to this shit. Well, what can you tell us about that whole situation? And you say, that situation, like I said before, I really don't know anything about that situation.
Okay, I heard
Does
you
that
say.
clarify it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lie. Okay.
Yes, sir.
When they asked you were you in the car with Noah that night got killed, and you say, no, that was a lie.
Yes, sir, that's a lot.
Okay, well, this is just another interview, just
I
making sure.
understand. I understand.
When you say there's another person in the car, that's a lie, right? The fourth person,
Yes, sir, that was a lot.
okay? Some dude I don't know, that's another lie.
I mean, yeah, because there was no person there. There was no actual fourth person. So,
Right.
yes, sir, it was a lot.
I just want to go through how many times you lied about that today.
Oh, I hear you. I mean, I told you I lied multiple times already.
Well, multiple, we've already got to probably
Yeah, I told you.
75 to 100.
There's no, I told you I was scared, so it was a serious situation, so of course I lied.
Well, even you were scared, but this third interview, you start to come off the story a little bit, and put yourself there, but you still lie about your involvement in it.
Of
About
course.
shooting, right?
Of course.
Right, so you're still lying even when you're getting the story out there where you're putting it out there, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when you say, they say, who's in the front passenger seat? And you said, you got a dude that was driving, and then you got who in the front right, and Trey in the front back, right, and me on the left side. That's a lie, right?
Can you read that again?
Sure. Who's in the front seat, or where? And you go, you got a dude that was driving, that's a lie.
Right, okay, yes, sir.
Okay, then you got who in the front right seat, that's a lie.
Yes, sir.
And then you got Trey, you first say in the front right, and then they correct you in the back right. You put him in the back right.
Right, yes, sir.
That's a lie.
Yes, sir.
Right. And then you put yourself behind the driver.
Right, yes, sir.
That's a lie.
Right, all right.
Okay. And then when you said, who and the dude I don't know come to the house, that's a lie.
It was a lie.
Right.
But who come into the house and
That was
wasn't
just
a lie? Just that guy.
There's no question, yes or no?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. And then this is what you tell the police,
Okay.
okay? And they stop at the corner, put down the window, and I guess they seen some person they didn't like, and then they start shooting at them,
I don't
right?
remember what I said.
Did you watch the interview when we were just here in court?
I mean, there was a lot playing, you feel me? There was a lot going on. I really don't remember everything
Okay.
that was said.
So if it was on the
I
video,
remember there was lots of interviews that you showed. It's a couple of them. But I think I remember something like that.
okay. If it was on the video, you would agree that you said that, right?
I don't know what I said.
And then when you said, then they left, that was a lie. Because you said they just dropped you off and left, that's a lie.
No, that's not a lie.
Well, how is that not a lie? Because they both came into the house and were located at the house for over a half hour to an hour before you got
It
the
wasn't
voluntary
there.
ride.
They definitely wasn't there that long because Crystal was already there. And it was about 5 minutes, like I said. And I was yelling at Crystal
Did
to get him to leave my house because I didn't want him there.
you have an opportunity to see the cell phone tracking information that we went through in court?
I wasn't really too much looking at it, not gonna lie to you.
Okay. Would it surprise you to find out that the cell phone information shows all three of you there after the shooting for at least 30 to 45 minutes before Dre leaves?
I mean, yeah, it would surprise me because I don't know how